Hey everybody, it's Joric. Welcome back. Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. If you're going to be traveling to Portugal and your itinerary is Lisbon, or let's say it's Porto and Lisbon, often when you're going to Portugal, those are the two main places. And if you don't have time to go to the Algarve, a question that has been brought up quite often throughout the years is there a good beach that we can go experience and maybe get in the water, depending on the time of year, or just kind of be more where the locals are and enjoy things? And so I'm going to say this. If you don't have the opportunity to get to the Algarve, and again, that's where some of the best beaches in Portugal and some on the planet are located, in Lisbon, a place that we went to quite often that was only about 25 minutes from our property, an quick Uber ride, is Costa da Caparica. And this particular area is south of Lisbon, and it's almost 6 miles worth of beachfront property. Tons of beaches, tons of little restaurants and snack shops, places to grab a drink, places to enjoy your day. Really good weather, and I think sometimes it's where many locals, Portuguese, kind of get away from tourists. Sometimes it's a good place to get to. Often when you have an itinerary for Lisbon and you are looking for like a beach day, sometimes Cascais comes in, but the beach there is very, very, very small, and it can be very packed, especially in the summertime, depending on when you're going. Guincho Beach, which is just a little bit past Cascais, a little bit west of it, also beautiful to take video of and photos, but often the water is very choppy. There's some waves there. You could probably do some surfing, but it might be a little dangerous. Every time we've been there, we were there probably 30 or 40 times in our time in Portugal. It was not a place where you'd want to go swim necessarily, but the beach was nice. But Costa da Caparica, this particular place, especially in the summertime, they have a surf school there. So if you want to learn how to surf, great place to do it. And not crazy waves like Nazaré, but I'll call it entry-level waves. And they do a really good job, and they take their time teaching you all of the practical skills to be able to get up on the board, kind of read some of the waves, things like that. So I'd really recommend, if you ever thought about surfing, I would try Costa da Caparica and get in with one of the schools to be able to take a lesson, take a class, see what you think of it. And also, if you just want spectacular views, this is a great place to be able to just enjoy the beach and the beach views. I will say this, many of you coming from North America, and this won't be always, but depending on where the planes are coming in for landing or takeoff, you will often fly across it. So let's say you're coming into Lisbon from the south side, and you're crossing the April 25th bridge, and you can see that below, and you can see Lisbon. Before you're doing that, there's this long beachhead south of the bridge, and that is Costa da Caparica. So it may be something where you're kind of looking down and you see Lisbon ahead, but below you, you're going, God, what is all this beachhead? That's Costa da Caparica. And it's just a really excellent place to go. It's a chill vibe, very relaxed. It can be busy in the summertime, so I'll say late May to late August. It can be busy, but you just grab a couple of towels from your Airbnb, VRBO, your hotel probably, put them in a bag, go there, and just enjoy the day. There are dozens of places, maybe there's hundreds, but I want to say dozens for sure, places that you could grab a bite to eat, as well as have a drink, have a cocktail, and just kind of people watch. It is an excellent place that is just out of the way from Lisbon. So if you're doing art, history, cultural tours in and around Lisbon, and you just want a chill day at the beach, this is the place that I would recommend. Not going to Cascais, because Cascais is nice, but if you want beach, it's going to be hard to get your place on the beach, where at least in Costa da Caparica you have 6 miles of opportunity to find beachhead. So it's a little bit better situation for you And again, you want a beach day in Lisbon, this is what I would recommend. And from going there, I don't know, probably dozens of times ourselves, I would say we've been there. It was our favorite beach to go to, or beach front to go to, because it's half hour versus going down to the Algarve. And then if you're going to go down to the Algarve, it's hard to do it in a day trip. So then you got to pay for a hotel or a rental car, train, bus, whatnot. It just becomes more expensive. So this is a place that you can get to if you're staying in Lisbon for a couple of days and you just want a beach day. As always, thank you so much for watching and enjoy your travels.